A crippled sage, a king seeking truth, a dialogue that would shatter all beliefs, destroy all concepts, reveal ultimate reality in the most direct, the most uncompromising, the most radical way. This is the Ashtavakra Gita, the Song of Ashtavakra. 20 chapters, 298 verses of pure Advaita, absolute non-duality. No preparation, no gradual path, no comfort, just the truth, immediate, complete, devastating. The sage Ashtavakra was born twisted, 8 bends in his body, hence the name Ashta, 8, Vakra, bend. But his body was bent, his mind was not. His realization was complete, perfect, absolute. King Janaka ruled a kingdom, lived in luxury, but sought liberation, truth, reality, beyond appearances. Their dialogue is the Ashtavakra Gita. No rituals prescribed, no practices suggested, no gradual paths, no consolation, just you are already free. You were never bound. Everything you seek, you already are. Stop, look, see. This teaching is not for beginners, not for those who need preparation, need comfort, need gradual progress. This is for the mature seeker, the ready student, the one who can handle truth, raw, unfiltered, direct. Tonight you receive the most radical teaching, the most uncompromising wisdom, the most direct pointing to what you are, always were, will always be. Let us begin.
King Janaka asks, Master, how is knowledge acquired? How is liberation attained? How is dispassion achieved? Tell me this. Simple question. Seeking, method, path, practice, technique. Ashtavakra's response shatters everything. He says, if you want liberation, shun the objects of the senses as poison. Practice tolerance, sincerity, compassion, contentment, and truth as nectar. But then immediately, you are not earth, water, fire, air, or space. You are the witness of these 5 elements. Understanding this brings liberation. No gradual path, no long practice, just recognition. See what you are, be free, now. He continues, if you detach yourself from identification with the body and remain at rest in consciousness, you will at once be happy, at peace, and free from bondage. This is the entire teaching, right at the start. Everything else is elaboration, clarification, repetition, but the core is here. You are not body, not mind, but awareness, consciousness, witness, free already, always. The rest of the text explores this from every angle, demolishes every objection, removes every doubt, until only truth remains, naked, obvious, unavoidable.
The central teaching of the Ashtavakra Gita. You are the witness, the seer, pure awareness. Ashtavakra declares, you are pure consciousness, the witness of all that is. Your true nature is joy. Do not identify with the body. You are the one unchanging witness of the 3 states, waking, dreaming, and deep sleep. You are the actionless awareness, the one who sees. Immediate recognition, not philosophy, not belief, direct seeing. You are aware of body, of thoughts, of sensations, of experiences, but you are not these. You are the one aware of them, the witness, the seer, the space in which everything appears, everything happens, everything dissolves, like screen on which movie plays. The screen is not affected by what appears, by drama, by story. You are the screen, not the movie. The awareness, not the content. The space, not the objects. This is simple, obvious, yet completely revolutionary, because most identify as the body, the thoughts, the person, the story. Ashtavakra says, stop. You are not that. You are the awareness in which all that appears. Recognize this and be free. Now, instantly, completely.
Ashtavakra teaches, you were never bound. Bondage is imagination, false belief, mistaken identity. He says, you are always free. You were never bound. The belief in bondage is your only bondage. The belief you are limited is your only limitation. The belief you are separate is your only separation. This is radical. Most teachings say you are bound by karma, ego, ignorance. You must become free through practice, purification, grace. Ashtavakra says, no, you are free. You always were. Bondage is illusion, dream, false belief, like rope mistaken for snake. The rope was never a snake. The belief it was a snake created fear. The fear was based on illusion. Similarly, you are free, always were. The belief you are bound created suffering. The suffering is based on illusion. Solution? Not years of practice, not lifetimes of effort. Just see through the illusion. Recognize the rope was always rope. You are always free. He declares, know yourself to be the one perfect, immutable witness. Let not mental projection, like a house on fire, burn you. The house on fire is the mind, projecting problems, suffering, bondage. But you are not the house. You are the witness, watching, untouched, unburned, free.
Ashtavakra emphasizes dispassion, Vairagya, not suppression, not force, but seeing through, letting go. He says, you are not the doer, you are not the enjoyer, you are the ever-free witness. Live happily. When you realize you are not the doer, not the enjoyer, then what is there to grasp? What is there to achieve? What is there to fear losing? Everything is appearance in awareness. You are the awareness, not the appearances. This creates natural dispassion, not forced, not controlled, but organic, spontaneous. Why grasp at what appears and disappears? At what you are not? At what is dream? Ashtavakra continues, desire and anger are objects of the mind. The mind is not yours, nor ever has been. You are choiceless awareness itself. Know this and be free. The mind has desires, has aversions, wants this, rejects that. But you are not the mind. The mind is object. You are the subject, the witness. When you see this, desires lose power, not suppressed, but seen through. This is real dispassion, born from understanding, not from effort. This is controversial. Ashtavakra says, no practices needed, no meditation, no yoga, no rituals, no nothing. He declares, the mind of the yogi who has achieved dispassion becomes calm, not through practice, but through knowledge. Those who don't know this may practice meditation, but they keep piling up delusions. And meditate on this: I am pure consciousness, non-doer, peaceful, eternal, free from desire. Bondage and liberation will both vanish. This seems to contradict all other teachings, all paths, all traditions. But Ashtavakra's point is understanding this. Practices assume you are bound. You need to become free. You must do something. But if you are already free, if bondage is illusion, if you are already that, then practices reinforce the belief you are not free, the belief you need to become, the belief you are bound. Instead, simply recognize what you already are. No practice can make you what you already are. No effort can achieve what you already have. Just stop, look, see. You are pure consciousness, always were. The king asks, how should one think? What should be avoided? What should be accepted? Tell me this. Ashtavakra answers, if you wish to be liberated, shun the poison of the senses. Seek the nectar of truth, contentment, and compassion. You are neither earth, water, fire, air, nor space. You are the witness of these. Realize this and be free. That's it. No complicated practice. Just recognition, realization, awakening.
Ashtavakra teaches, the world is appearance, not unreal, but not what it seems. He says, all this is nothing. The universe is nothing. I am nothing. Like waves in the ocean, all this is you. The world appears, but has no substance, no independent existence. Like wave in ocean. The wave appears separate, has form, has name, but is nothing other than water. Similarly, all forms, all beings, all things are nothing other than consciousness, appearing as multiplicity, but actually unity. He continues, the universe appears in consciousness, just as a bracelet appears in gold. The universe is consciousness. So give up the thought that there is anything else. This is radical non-duality, not consciousness and the world, but consciousness as the world. Only consciousness appearing as everything, as you, as this. This doesn't mean nothing exists. Ignore the world. Be passive. It means see its true nature as consciousness, as yourself, not separate, not other. Throughout the text, Ashtavakra points to stillness, silence, being, not doing. He says, rare is the person who knows they are not the doer. Only such a one finds peace. The ignorant think they are doers and become bound. And he who is meditative, pure-hearted, and has controlled his senses may in the beginning practice meditation with a particular object, but the wise, knowing the truth, are ever free. The progression. Beginners need practices, need objects, need doing. The wise rest in being, in awareness, in stillness. Ashtavakra teaches seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, eating. These are not your doing. Know yourself as the non-doer and be happy. Everything happens by itself, through you, but not by you.
You are the space, the awareness, the witness, in which life unfolds, actions happen, experiences arise, but you do nothing. This is the supreme rest, the ultimate peace, natural stillness.
King Janaka heard the teaching and realized immediately, completely. He declares, "Marvelous, I am pure awareness. All this time the world has been nothing but a magic show. I am the self, the witness, all-pervading, perfect, pure, non-dual. From the mountain peak to the blade of grass, the world is nothing but illusion. I am free." This is instant awakening, immediate recognition, complete realization, through understanding, not practice, seeing, not achieving. Janaka continues, "I was deluded before, now I know. Just as one sees the world of many in a dream, I see this world as the self alone. And finally, I have nothing to renounce, nothing to accept, no bondage, no liberation. I am the witness of all, forever at peace." This is the goal, the realization, the truth that was always true, now simply recognized. Janaka goes on, "The world arises in me and dissolves in me, like waves in water. I am all, or I am nothing. What great wealth! This is the joy of recognition, the freedom of seeing you are everything, you are nothing, both true, neither limiting."
How to live from this recognition? Ashtavakra teaches live naturally, without effort, without seeking. He says, "Be happy. Let the world go on by itself. What concern is it of yours?" The sage has no concern for anything. He does nothing, yet nothing is left undone. This is Wu Wei, effortless action, natural living, spontaneous response, not calculating, not planning, not controlling, just being, flowing, living. He continues, "Rare in the world is the wise person whose mind is free from attachment and aversion, who delights in the self alone." And the sage does not hate existence, nor does he long for liberation. He is always contented, living freely. This is freedom, true freedom, not escaping world, but living freely in it, not bound, not seeking, not fearing, just present, natural, complete. Ashtavakra concludes, "Seeing the self everywhere and everything in the self, one becomes desireless, stainless, and at peace."
The Ashtavakra Gita, 20 chapters, 298 verses, the most radical, the most direct, the most uncompromising teaching of non-duality. We received, "You are the witness. Bondage is illusion. No practices needed. The world is appearance. Live from stillness. Realize now." Janaka's awakening, living the realization. This is not for everyone, not for those who need gradual path, those who need comfort, those who need hope. This is for the mature seeker, the one ready for truth, the one who can handle reality, raw, direct, immediate. Ashtavakra's gift is this teaching: uncompromising, radical, true, pointing directly to what you are, have always been, will always be, pure consciousness, the witness, the self, free. The question: are you ready? Can you receive this? Can you stop seeking, striving, believing you are bound, and simply see, recognize, be what you already are? This is the direct path, the instant way, the immediate recognition. You are not body, not mind, but awareness, consciousness, the self, free, now, always. This is the Ashtavakra Gita, the song of radical freedom, the teaching of instant liberation, from sage to king, from master to student, from then to now, to you. Receive it or reject it, but know the truth remains. Whether you accept it or not, you are free. You always were. This is not belief, not hope, not someday, but fact, truth, now. Stop seeking. You are that.